we're starting the stream now. I'm gonna start inviting people. So I'm just gonna start waiting a little bit of time while people join in. Basically, we have a completely new dynamic today that we're gonna try. We're gonna be playing Tough Guy through, what do you call it? Parsec. We're gonna be playing with the community, with people that join the chat, and yeah, I mean, start joining. I'll wait for people to start joining. I'm gonna be posting. So I'm gonna retweet these, and then quote, add a picture. Let's see. So I'm posting on Twitter. There it is. So I just posted on Twitter. Just posted my personal Facebook, and I'm gonna post on a Facebook page for Being Interactive. And I hope people start joining in. There's 2 people watching now. So if you wanna play and try Tough Guy, you'll need a Parsec, what they call account. It's very easy to make a new account. Basically the website is it's free. I mean, the service is free, and you'll be able to play this game. I just tested it, although it was, I mean, pretty close, the connection, and it worked flawlessly. So it should be okay. It shouldn't be any lagging or anything like that. And I'll start waiting for people to join in. They want to try it. There's only one. Well, I just posted on Twitter, so I'll wait for people to log in. Anybody want to play? Let me know, and I'll get you in here on Parsec. So if anybody, I'll start playing. I'm gonna do a quick playthrough of the game. My settings are not working. Why? I know why. I'm gonna reset the ROM because I was in versus mode, and Blastem doesn't have a what do you call it? Reset button. So I'm gonna start playing the game. While people join in, you're welcome to come and play. There's been a lot of people asking for a demo ROM. We don't have a demo ROM right now. But I'm working on that. So if you want to test this game, just wait for me. Wait a little bit of time. I'm posting on our Discord actually. I'm on right now. We're playing with the community. Online. Going now. I'm gonna share this link. There's 2 people watching. Come on, guys, come over. There was a bunch of people the other day when, well, it was a little bit later. It's quite early. It's actually really early. I didn't realize that. So I'll stay around for a little bit. If you're in Europe, it's like 10:30, 10:45 or so. So you're welcome to join in. For now, I'm just gonna start playing. Completely new character. Okay, they're telling me that I get barely heard. 1 second. Stop this. Testing 1 2. How do I sound now? Testing 1 2. Let me put the gain up. I think I'm at the highest. How does it sound now? Is it better? No, the mic is not farther apart. It's actually closer. Let me just put it even closer right here. And then, 1 second. Okay, what about now? Better? Just move everything. Okay, how does it sound now? Better? Let's see, it's still a little bit low. So while people join in, I'll play with everything's. It's pretty up there. How can I put it higher? Microphone. Let's see. Sound settings. Master volume microphone testing. Let's see, how can I manage sound devices? I don't know why it's not working like the other day. Everything's. How is that? Is that better? That's actually the monitors, not the microphone. So we're going through some technical difficulties here with the microphone. I don't know what's happening. Why is it? Let me see. I know. Okay, maybe this is better. What about this? I have to be really close. They're telling me check the software. No. It's on maximum. This is it. The audio mixer is at max. Let's see. Oh, I could put the gain higher here. Maybe because I have the noise suppression on. How does that sound now? Let's see. Let's put a little bit more gain. How's that? How does that sound? Better? Okay. Better than before. Trying to see how can I put the let's see now how testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 still pretty low. Testing 1 2 testing 1 2. I mean, this is as best as I could get it. How does it sound right now? Yeah, when I get closer, it sounds better. No, it's not connected to a console. It's just directly through USB. Volume mixer, speakers, system sounds, tough guy X. Sounds. Sound settings. There should be. So gain, yeah, all the gain on the physical gain button, it's all the way through. I have an equalizer here on the streaming software. I mean, I could just put it all the way up, but I don't know if it's gonna make it hot. How does it sound right now? Device settings. Audio. Let's see. Volume range. Yeah, it's all the way up. The audio, it's all the way up. Okay, so if you want to play, if you want to listen to me, they're suggesting me to tell you. Oh, everybody, wait, what? Yes, that's Eli from Pico. Ah, Alberto, nomás pregúntame, yo hablo español. ¿Alguien quiere jugar? ¿Quieres jugar, Alberto? Bájate el Parsec. So I'm going to be switching between Spanish and English so people can, listen in both languages. So, Alberto, si quieres jugar, bájate el Parsec y ahorita te puedes conectar. Miren, déjame, les enseño mi conexión de Parsec. Aquí se pueden conectar. Aquí arriba pueden ver el friend request. Or anybody else, you can send me a friend request to bleem.net, and then make sure that has the number, and I'll approve you. Man, I'm gonna be having flashbacks for speaking in Spanish and English back and forth, like when I was in high school, and my Pocho accent is gonna come up. But yeah, like send me a friend request, and then if you want to play, we can play online through this software. I'll put the link here on the first comment of the chat. You can send me a connection there, and then you can join in if you have. I think that will have what do you call it? They will have you can play it on the web browser or you can play it on software. Lo puedes jugar en el explorador o lo puedes jugar con la aplicación. Solo tienes que hacer una cuenta. You gotta make sure you have an account. Once you have an account, you can send me a friend request. Look for bleem.net. Here's how can I copy that? I'll put the bleem.net, and you can 1700040, and you can send me a friend request. I'll accept you, and then we can start matchmaking. I gotta make sure you have we can set up your controller, but it should be okay. You can connect your USB controller and it will pick it up over here. So send me a friend request. The first one that comes in, we can start playing. For now, yeah, man, 2000s. Yeah, that's the whole point, man. Make you feel fuzzy and warm. But yeah, if you want to play this game, you can play. So there's literally no latency with or very low latency with Parsec, so you won't feel any lag. Very likely. So I'm gonna start playing, and then if anybody sends me a friend request, let me know in the chat. If not, I'll be checking checking periodically if you want to join in and play. You gotta have a Parsec account, but you can, using the link that I posted on the chat, you can just join, or I have to accept you though, or you can use that username, and you can actually, what do you call it, send me a friend request, and I'll accept, and then we can start playing. So for those that are joining right now, I'm gonna be playing Tough Guy with the community. So if you want to play, make sure you either have Parsec installed. To install Parsec, just go to Parsec .app. The link it's on the description. And then, or I posted on the chat a link, like an invitation link for you to join. And let me know once somebody is ready to play. Like, all you need is your USB controller, and we'll set it up here, and then we can start trying this game. Honestly, so I just tested it with another laptop, and there was really no lag. I mean, if you're like in another country, another side of the world, we're in Europe right now, so if you're like in, I don't know, Chile or something, yeah, there might be a slight lag, but honestly, this app, there's very little latency, especially with like games that are not like system heavy. This is just an emulation title. Man, this guy has like no power-ups. It's all grabs. Oh, there it is. This one. There's 8 people watching. Come on, who wants to play? I'm gonna check if there's an invitation. Is there? There's no friend request. Nobody wants to play? Well, let's keep playing over here. Para los que hablan español, se pueden conectar y jugar conmigo en línea. Y pueden jugar Top Guy, un juego nuevo de Genesis. Alberto, Luna. Luego hago un stream en español en el canal de SAS, porque el canal de SAS, bueno, Cybernet, ese es totalmente en español. Entonces todo el contenido es en español, y bueno, igual y no se conecta gente que no habla español, entonces ahí lo podemos hacer. Entonces voy a hablar con el equipo y luego planeamos un stream allá y jugamos también. But yeah. If you want to test Tough Guy right now, there's 10 people watching. Come on, anybody want to play? If not, retweet and see if there's a new challenger. Andres, I know you're watching. Parsec is just really... No, I know. You don't have to download it. You can just go to the web connection, and you should be able to play through the browser. So yeah, but I mean, I've been using Parsec for a long time. It's kind of like the only way to play these old games that are not online, compatible or whatever. I do not like wrestlers in any fighting game. I just don't. I mean, the only one that I spent some time trying to learn it was King from Tekken 3. That's it. Like, generally, I don't like wrestlers. I'm a fireball guy and a Shoryuken guy or whatever. I can't. I'm not good with takedowns and submissions and all that stuff. That's a funny move. Honestly, this character feels a little bit nerfed. I guess the developer tried to balance him or something, because I feel like some of these moves should take more, let's see, Friend request. No friend request. I guess I'll just keep playing. If anybody have questions about this game, oh, thank you. Where are you from? Why is it 11? Are you in Europe? Because it's 11 here too. I stayed until like 2 a.m. the other day. And a lot of people joined in. Oh crap. See. 1 second. See if we can get a challenger here. I can't make any power ups with the guy. He's got like the most boring move list for me. Oh, I forgot to use the big punches. Okay, we might get a challenger here soon. He just forgot his password for Parsec. So, oh, that's a 5th. Ah. Honestly, I forgot it was so early in the US. I thought it was later. And it's like 4 p.m. I'm like, oh, nobody's gonna show up. So I'll stay here for a while to see if people join in so they can try it. I know there's been a couple of YouTubers that want to cover this game and they asked me for a copy, but I feel iffy like giving up the ROM because we don't have the demo. I'm working to get the demo version going to release it to the public so everybody can try it. But for now, I can let you guys. That's a good combo. I can let you guys join in and play. So yeah, I don't like this character. So I'm gonna go back to Lee so I can show off. I'm more of a Lee player. Lee's very like Ryu and Ken and Akuma and what's his name, Dan from Street Fighter. So I'm more of that kind of player. For people that are joining in, if you want to play this game right now, you're welcome to join in and play through Parsec. I use that app. You can either download the client or just join through the web, and you'll be able to play this game with your USB controller through, cloud gaming, I guess. And there's literally very little latency, so you don't feel the difference. It should be okay if you have a good internet connection, by the way. So if you have like 1 megabit, probably won't work. But yeah, if you want to join in, either let me know here or send me a friend request to that link on the chat. So to the person that wants to join in, crap, man. That's a good one. You can check out the YouTube chat. I put the link to join on the web or the friend request number, and you'll be able to send me a friend request. Okay, let's see if they did send me a friend request. 1 second, everybody. Okay, send me a friend request. I do have a friend request. Oh, 1 second. So we got a challenger here. Okay. He probably, so just click connect and let me know when you're connected. I'm gonna reset the ROM so I can do a, well, let me know whenever you're connected. Because we're gonna go, we have to go through some little setup here to make sure you pick up, I pick up your controller. So, Andres, sorry, press a button on your controller. Press a button. So there it is. Your controller just connected. So we have 2 input controllers. So we should be good to go. Ooh, crap. I closed it. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're gonna start a new match right now. But it should be already set up. So we have the settings, controllers. We have 2 controllers connected. Back, resume. So we're gonna go to versus mode. Move your controller. Let's see if it's working. You're moving? Hey. There it is. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay. Ooh, where should we pick? Should we go with Germany or random? So the player that I'm playing against, it's in Mexico. We'll see the connection. You know, you block. Okay, yeah, test your controllers, and then whenever you're ready, just attack me. Lee is just like Ryu and Ken. So if you go down forward, you do that, block it. If you go... Ah, okay, we need to set up his controllers. Okay, settings, controllers. What's wrong with it? What kind of controller do you have? Do you want the pad or the... What kind of controller do you want? Xbox 360? Xbox, okay, Horify pad. Okay, key bindings, controller 1, controller, where's the controller 2? So, how do you do the system? No. We got a 6-button pad. Okay. So try to press up. No? Pad up. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Is it working now? Forward and back? Okay, it's not working forward and back. You can move forward and back. But you're jumping and crouching. He's saying that he can't move. So let's do pat left, pat right. Try it. Okay. Try it. No? Okay. Something's wrong with your controller. Oh, you know what? Go to your Parsec, to your settings. Go to settings on your Parsec, and then go to gamepad, and then you'll be able to map it there. Maybe you have something weird there going on. For those that are just joining in, we're trying to set up. What are you doing? It's just pressing back. So we're trying to set up an online playing. I'm in Europe, he's in Mexico, and we're trying to figure out controllers. So bear with us, it's the first match. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna kick him up. And actually, I think you need to get out. You press the button upper left, the red Parsec icon, click it, and then click disconnect. For now, I'm gonna kill you. So disconnect while I'll give you all I can, all I have, and then try to map your controller correctly. Exit. So I'll keep playing while he figures out his controllers. So now I'm gonna use the bootleg Kim, like they called it the other day, and see what happens. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he does. Oh, come on. Man, I need a move list. I have it somewhere. I got no power-ups with this guy. Just that one. Oh, there's another one. Huh, I kind of remember that. Okay, I do not like King. Why does he punch like that? It's like the weakest type of punch they could do. That. Whoever commented on Facebook, come over and test it. We did this port. Oh, okay. That's a special. Come on, go over here. It was ported from scratch, but basically based on the DOS version with an improved engine and a completely new soundtrack. That's why I feel like this game it's a lot more crisper, more tight. And I'm gonna pick another character because I'm not good with Kim. Continue, yes. Last time I was playing with Gordon. He's a kind of like Muay Thai type of character, a little bit like Sagat and that other guy from Street Fighter Alpha 2. Anybody know the name? There it is. Actually, last time, I think it was Sunday. Was it Sunday? No, it was Saturday night. I played through the game with Lee Minishka or whatever, the gymnast. Okay, so I got a connection here with oh, do you hear that? That has happened a couple of times. Oop. Accept. So now you're connected. I'm gonna restart the ROM. And then let's go through your settings, controllers. Okay, press a button on your controller, like the Xbox button or whatever. So it's picked up over here. Okay, there it is. I heard it. Ah, crap. 2 input controllers. There's no pad down? Okay. Everything's so whack. What kind of controller do you have? Okay. So pad A, pad B. I'm just gonna set it up for you. Man, what's RT? No, I know there's not specific like Hori 5 pad. Like there's just Xbox 360. But now I have to. I don't see the RT. Why is there a Z? Oh, that's on Genesis, right? So this one will be maybe C X Y Z, and then Xbox start pat right. No, start will be pat start, back pat mode, and then we don't need that. I think will be set up now. Let's do it. Can you move? Oh, you speak the same character? Wouldn't you want to test? Let's try Shao. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what once? Can you move now? Forward, up, down. Small, medium, large. Small, medium, large. It should be 6 buttons. What are you missing? Are you all good? Okay. All right. Ah. Oh, I got fireball too. Bigger one. Wanna do this? And I think he's got different speeds for the fireball. I think they're similar characters. I think they were meant to be like kind of like Ryu and Ken. Ah, crap. And they were just like, I don't know. But I feel like they were like not a couple, but a team or whatever, or they're very similar. Oh, look at that special. Oof. Ah, come on. You're gonna. You already got it, man. Oh, yeah, they're the same character. Just very slightly different. It's exactly the same move list. And they're just like Ryu and Ken. Rematch. So I'm gonna try Dietrich, which was called Wacker. Oh my god, he's just like Bison. Madisha, she's like Shang-Li, very, very, very similar. Even her special is just like Shang-Li. Satan! If anybody wants to join in, I'm actually playing against somebody in the other side of the world right now. He's testing the game for the first time. If you want to test the game, you want to play tough guy, let me know on the chat or add me on Parsec. There's like a username right there that says blean.net. That's my username on Parsec. Send me a friend request. Or you can join in that link on the chat, and you can do it through the web. You don't have to you don't need the Parsec account. So you can try this game for the first time. We don't have a demo. How do you do that one? I didn't know how to. Is it just down forward or what is it? The what I have. Oh, come on! It was a special. He's got like no leg specials or power-ups. Oof. Am I coming back? I might be coming back. Yes, I came back. Came from behind. I used to say it like that. Came from behind. Robotran. Oh, that was good. Special. So this character is supposed to be very oof. How do you do this special, man? There it is. Ooh, kill shot. So this character was supposed to be a Nazi and all that. So the team decided to remove the Nazi symbolism. He used to throw a fireball on special with a swastika, and it was removed. Now it's a fireball and like a skull fireball. So now it's all, changed. But people were asking the first day, do you still have the swastika on him? I think the voice, what do you call it? The samples are pretty nice, considering its genesis. Oof, oof. Oof. They don't sound like crispy or raspy. I don't know how to call it. That usually some games have that. Very. Oof. Oof. That was a nice combo. Like half the energy bar right there. Come on! I got. There it is. I gotta get something in. Oh, no. Oof, that was special, man. Anybody wants to join for now? Let me know. To try it, Tough Guy for Sega Genesis. You can join in, play. We're using Parsec to play online. So you'll need an account with Parsec. Either you can play it with the client, or you can play it up through the web. So if we have people in Spanish, not in Spanish, that speak Spanish, this character is super funny for me. What happened? He got possessed? Why is it slow? It went down to 44 frames per second. What's happening? 1 second, 1 second. Why is it so slow? Settings. System. What's going on? I don't know. No, it's... Why is it playing at 45 frames per second? Okay, we're gonna have to restart. Okay, we're at 60 again. So I was saying this character is quite funny. His name is Kula, which in Spanish means a bad word. Funny what bad word. So I don't know. I think it's funny. He's supposed to be the main guy, and I've been telling everybody when I play with this character that he feels a little bit off Kula in terms of his style of character. He looks more like a street King of Fighter type of character. I remember there was another. Man, it feels a little bit floaty. Oh, there was the other one. He got possessed. People joining in right now. If you want to play this game, you can join right now through Parsec. What's going on? This is scary. Why is it I mean, maybe it's Parsec or what? He's like a demon possessed player, and now we're getting like... Okay, I'm gonna have to pause again. What's happening? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna restart. It's so weird. I'm gonna pick another character. Maybe because Parsec? What's happening? I'm just gonna pick Lee. You were pretty good with that karate girl. I don't recommend Stan. I didn't like it. It's so weird what was happening. Maybe it's just taking a toll on my processing power. I don't think so. I got a pretty decent graphics card, but that was weird. It kept going 30, 45 frames per second. But the streaming software and Parsec, they use some, you know, processing power with the what do you call it? Done. Oof. Survived. With a graphics card, so maybe that was it. Oh. Can I come back? Oof. Oh, how did I have? Oh, I blocked it and my energy ended, so that's why I didn't die. Okay, I feel like we're kind of breaking the game now in versus mode. How do you do the special? I think we are finding some bugs or something, unless it's a streaming device in Parsec, because I feel it suddenly going a little bit slow. You might need to play it locally and see if it's streaming or it's the actual game. Because this ROM doesn't work on any Genesis emulator. It has to be Blastem. Blastem's supposed to be, well, actually Blastem is the most accurate Sega Genesis emulator that there is out there. There might be another one that I know of. It's the most accurate, so this game can run on it, because it doesn't run on Kega because the ROM size is so big. It has a bunch of extra songs and 12 characters. I think 12 stages too. So it was lots of animation and moves. So it wouldn't fit on a regular card. It would have to be, I think the ROM's like, I was saying, it was like 13 megabytes. Let's see, Shiana. So if people are joining in, I'm playing against somebody in Mexico right now. He's in Mexico and I'm here, and we're playing through Parsec. And you're welcome to join in and test the game if you want. I know some YouTubers want to. Okay. Oh, did you see that? The knife is just like slowly comes into your body. I think she's kind of like a. Okay, there's that. Oof. I've seen her do a Honda move, but I don't know how to do it. Ooh. Okay, there's that. She's really stabby. It's weird that it kept happening with those two characters, that Kula one. So she does that power up just like a Hadouken, and it's weird. I mean, I'm from Mexico too. Grew up in Mexico playing a bunch of fighting games. We love fighting games. It's in our culture. It's in our blood. Just like we have a bunch of really good boxers for some reason. We just like fighting, I guess. But we identify players and games by the way they control compared to other games like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken, and I always describe a character by their moves, right? So she's kind of a little bit like a Ryu and Ken, where you have like a Hadouken, Shoryuken, and then a Hanadoken, and then I don't know how to say it. I call it track Chugen. So she's just like a. There might be another move here that I'm missing, because usually I have 4 moves. But yeah, she's. Oh yeah, she does the Honda thing, but I don't know how to do it. I was trying to do it just like Honda. It didn't work out. King was super hard to move. Like I couldn't figure it out. I figured out like one move. And there you go. Rematch. I'm gonna get this Krillin looking guy. Or Tenshin Khan actually. He's just missing the Gurdon. Let's see if that slows down the game and maybe it has to do with Gurdon. Did you look at his ear, my guy? It's like the longest ear. He might not have a third eye, but he has like this elephant ear. What a move. Really? Oh. That Gerdon guy has a move with two like jump knee strikes, but I could I was able to get it just by button bashing. I don't have a fireball. I only have that. Oh! Very short reach. There it is. Something else. How do you do? Oh, there it is. Come on. No, there's other move with two knee strikes, but in the air. That's supposed to be another move. Oof, good one. What do you think, Andres? What do you think of the game? Send me a text message because he's texting me through Discord. Let's go with Dietrich. I think he's typing or something. Where are you? Are you starting? Oh, he's typing. So let's see what's his he really liked the karate girl and the rocker guy. Yeah, I like the rocker guy. I couldn't figure out the karate girl, but I saw some really good combos. He says it's pretty good. He's really into fighting games too. Again, he's from Mexico, so am I. So we like our fighting games. I think fighting games in Brazil are also really good. I mean, really popular. When I got to Andorra, like the first week or so, there was a they call it a game convention, but it was more like a game event compared to everywhere else I've been. And they did some tournaments for Tekken, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice, and I'm gonna come in and try, because I was really good at Tekken, but I haven't played since Tekken 4. And I was like, I'm gonna buy the new Tekken. I was gonna buy it anyways later, like, you know, I was planning to buy it. She throws a fireball. And so I couldn't get it to run. The computer that I had brought on the plane was kind of faulty. Oof. And I couldn't run it, so I didn't practice. So I got to practice Tekken 8 or whatever number we're at the event before playing the tournament. and I realized that the game was completely different than all the Tekkens, because I hadn't played since Tekken 4. I bought Tekken versus Street Fighter and I didn't like it, and I returned it immediately. It was a really bad made game for me, in my opinion. And supposedly the best player of Spain came over, and honestly, for being the best player in Spain compared to Latin American players, he was like just another guy. He, of course, I got beaten by the guy that I practiced with, but like for, I don't know, for almost nothing. We almost tied, and then the best player struggled against this guy a little bit, not much, but he did. So I think Latin America is a good breeder of fighting game players. Xin Xin Xiao versus Xin Xin. Buenas noches. Você como vai? Tudo bem? I need to practice my Portuguese. I used to play TV a lot. Tudo bem? Yes, the music is really nice. It was done by a Brazilian composer, if I understand correctly. It's very, very well made. Ah, come on. Oh, okay, we got a new challenger. Okay, tulip waltz. Let's see. So Andres, after this match, okay, I just won. So Andres, I'm gonna kick you out after this one, and I'm gonna try playing with tulip. Let's see. We got a new challenger. Oh. It's getting slowy, right? Hey, Tullywops, I got you next. We normally have to go through some of like troubleshooting whenever new player comes in, because we gotta just go through the controller to make sure it works. But after this match, I'll kick Andres out and I'll bring you in so you can test it. Where are you from? Tullywops. Where are you from? Okay. So Andres, you're out. It was good playing with you. You can join in later. So how can I kick you out? Log out. Can you get out, Andres, please? Belgium. So we won't have any much, what do you call it? Lag or anything at all, because we're pretty close. I'm in Andorra, so we're like now hours away, or 10. I'm just waiting. Okay, so Andres just disconnected. I'm gonna accept your. Can you send the friend request or whatever, the connection request again, Tulip, because I couldn't accept it. And then I can accept you, and then you can come in. Okay, there it is. So accept. You should be seeing my desktop. Actually, let me pull this down. 1 second. And then press a button on your controller. So this can recognize it. Press a button or press like I don't know what controller are you using. Let's see. It's not picking up your controller. So press a button on your control. Okay, so it picked it up right now. So right here. Let's do a quick test because the previous player had to go back and do the button mapping on Parsec. So let's do a trial. Try to test if it works. If it's working for you all like. Okay, I think it's working, but we'll do a trial. I'm gonna pick Lee. So I'm playing against Tulip Waltz from Belgium. Ooh, Dietrich. You went right straight into Dietrich, man. No kidding. All right, I'll test the buttons, and then I'll stay back, and you can test the buttons. Test your. It should have small, medium, and large fries. Small, medium, and large kicks, and small, medium, large punches, and then whenever you're ready, throw a fireball or something. Ready? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do this. You block by pressing back. I'm gonna try. So Dietrich has 3 moves that I've discovered. I don't know the move list. There's a fireball that you do like a Hadouken. There's that one that you do like a Shoryuken. And if you do like down back and then punch, there's like another move. I haven't figured out anything with the kicks. I think most of the players characters have like 4. Oh, Satan. Ooh, fire the special. I don't know how to do the special for him, actually. It's a good match. So I hope you have no latency, no lag or anything. I mean, Parsec is really good at what do you call it? Not showing anything like that. Oof, good. Have you ever played Tough Guy before? Well, actually, you're playing, right? You can answer. But afterwards. Oof. So for those people that just joined, I'm playing against Tulip Waltz from the chat. He's in Belgium. And we're playing Top Guide online. I don't know if Versus or the Parsec. Parsec is a little bit like giving me a little bit of like lag or something. How do you do the special, man? Trying to do the special. Oof. Last year, oh no, it was the year before I was in Belgium. We did like a trip to Paris, and then I went to GDC, and then we went to Belgium, and then we went to Paris for Disney, and I had a good time. Paris was really beautiful. I walked around I guess it was downtown, and I visited a couple of retro gaming stores. It had really good inventory, but it's quite expensive. But really good, like serious heavy hitters. There it is. Yeah, there's some, but I haven't tested. I need to test in console and without a streaming device running, streaming software, and then without a oof, without Parsec, to see if on Versus there's that lag that I'm feeling suddenly. Oof. No. Now I can do a firewall. Ah, good match, man. Let's do a rematch. So I've been told Kaori is really good and Gurdon is really good. I've used Gurdon before. Tulip. There it is. We have 11 people watching. For those that are just getting in here, we're playing online with the community. So if you want to play, on the chat I put my friend, my username. You can actually send me a friend request on Parsec if you use a client, or you can try to join through the web browser with that little link that I put there, and we'll play here. Currently I'm playing with Tulip Waltz from Belgium, and he gave me a really good match. With he used Dietrich, I used Lee. I don't know if he's the first time that he plays this game. He might have played the Dreamcast version from Pixel Heart, because they sold it around Europe, so maybe. Stan it's a weird player, man. I'll let you figure him out in a second. He's got like a kick move, special move, and a couple of takedowns that I found. He's weird. Yeah, I didn't like it. I usually don't like wrestlers. Yeah, I'm not good at all. Other than King from Tekken. Oh, there it is. That should have been a takedown or a submission or whatever. How do you do the... I'm trying to do the kicks. Why is he doing me do that? That one. Backwards? I get he stuns you and you can put in another. Let's do a rematch. I feel like that wasn't fair. So if you're looking for the player to pick, she's very easy to use, he's very easy to use, Kula is easy to use, and Dietrich is easy to use. Also Madisha. However, when we play with Kula, the game would slow down. I don't know if it's my software, my emulator, or what's going on, but okay, Shao, I'll do Madisha. So he's just like Lee, basically. He does a fireball. He does a shoryuken or whatever. I was saying that I always refer another character by the style of moves based on like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or King of Fighters. So he's just like a rework hand. She's very Chun-Li like. Andres, if you're watching or listening, how do you do the other kick power up? The one she goes backwards, like upside down, I mean. Up and down, up. I can only get that one though. What is that? Oof. So it's down, up. If anybody wants to join, let me know. So you can test the game. Please tell it whenever we're done playing. Let me know what you think about the game. Oof. Oh, okay, that's it. That's what she's doing right now. So how do you do the other one? Let's see. Power up, power up. Oof. There it is. You see? Very Chun-Li like. How do you do that one? If you want to get Tough Guy, so there's a couple of things. So you can back the Kickstarter right now. You'll just look for Bleem.net on Kickstarter. It's not going very well. Truth to be told. Thank you, Scrap Ring. And but this game's coming out anyways. The game is completely done and tested on hardware. So we will be probably working on the production run on October or November. Let's do a rematch, Tulip, unless you gotta go. And basically you'll be able, we'll still launch the Bleem.net website, probably is a small scale, and Tough Guy will be coming out late this year, probably by the end of the year, along with other 5 retro games or so. Oh, really? The game's loud? The game's loud, yeah. I don't know how to bring the volume down on the actual locals. Let me see. Let's just see real quick. Audio. Gain. Let's just bring it. See. Let's see like that. How is that? Is it better? Excuse me, I don't know how to use blast them that much. That's why I mean like, what do you call it? Troubleshooting on live stream, because it's like the first few times that I've used it. Well, that was a heavy kick. It was like half of the energy bar. Oof. I've only found 3 moves with this guy. Well, actually that one's the 4th one. It's that one, that one, that one. Oof, combo. Oof. Where are you watching us from? I know Rail Gamer is from Brazil. Tulip is from Belgium. Where are you from? Scrap Rain TV. Oh crap. By the way, if you like watching streams of new retro games or video game content in general, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be releasing a lot of new content, as well as doing live streams and playing with the community as well. Man, it's getting a little bit laggy. Could it be the special bar that's making the game slow? Oof! Ooh, I thought it was gonna hit me in the face. Good match. You wanna keep playing, Tulip? I'm all good. Like, I'm good to keep playing. Still very loud. Man, Let's just pull this down. How's that? Actually, it would be better if you look at like this, right? Because I always had like that so I can watch the stream. Okay, good to know. Actually, it's better for me too because I had the sound like very low because it was really loud. I didn't know what was happening. Thanks for letting me know. King is also a character that I couldn't control very well. I can't find any power-ups with this guy with the legs. I'm button matching and button bashing, and he does nothing. Robot hand. Zlatan. He's probably Zlatan Ibrahimovic's friend or something. That's it. That's another power move. If y'all have questions about the game, please let me know. I'm playing against the community here, and I'm currently playing against Tulip Waltz from the chat. I'm Dietrich, he's King, but I'll be honest, King, it's a hard character to move, to control. Ooh, that was a perfect rubber hand situation, and I couldn't do it. Oof, that was a good combo. So after today, we're probably gonna start streaming another title. But if people, wanna try it again, tough guy, I'll probably start this one again. But we have another Game Boy Color game called Rumble, the Bat Match. I'm sorry, I was trying to remember the name. Okay, if you're gonna pick Kula, we might run into problems with the frame rate because it just happened earlier. I don't know if it was if we had to do with like all the software that I'm running, or the emulator, or the actual game. I think it's the emulator. Oh, she does have a fireball. He does, yeah. Fireballs. There's another fireball that like does like a wall of fire, whatever. Oof. And that other game, it's an unreleased game that was licensed by Nintendo but never came out, by Protogenic Development or something like that. They were from Italy, and oof, that was special. And it's a game similar to what I think it's similar to Windjammers. So I'll start testing that one, so people can finally look at it, because it's we've only had what do you call it, screenshots before from like unreleased games websites, like on Scene 64, and I think it came out in a magazine or something like that. Trying to figure out the special. Oh, that's another. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to figure it out the special. And yeah, that will be the next one we'll play. And then yeah, we'll start streaming other titles. So some of them are not gonna be 2 players like this one, so won't be able to invite anybody to play. But yeah, I want to show what we have. Just looking at emails. Oh, almost done with the match. The time's up. Oof. Ooh, nice move. Rematch. Thank you, Retro Consolas. Are you from Spain? You wanna play? Man, I look super white on the camera. Where are you from, Retro Consolas? México, México. ¿De qué parte? ¿De qué estado? So we have a lot of Mexican people showing up. I don't know how but that's good. Mexico is a big fighting game enthusiast, I guess, or consumer. I am from Mexico too. I know who that is. It's my friend. Ruben, is that you? Come on. You wanna play, Ruben? ¿Quieres jugar, Ruben? Métete al link de ahí arriba. So Ruben, it's a friend of mine from Mexico. He's got he's worked on this like store since I'm like a kid. Like I used to buy action figures from his store when I was like 6 or 7. How do you do that one, Tulip? So give me a second, Tulip. I'm gonna resend that link for everybody to have it now. Give me 1 second. You guys can join with that link, or you can send me a friend request with Parsec with that other connection. Rubén, si le das clic a ese link, puedes entrar al juego por tu explorador de Windows, de internet, no sé si que tengas, si tienes Chrome o Explorer o lo que sea, y puedes jugar con el control de USB. Pero dime si quieres jugar para aceptarte acá, ¿eh? So I'm just saying that, giving instructions on how to join if he wants to play. Uf. Al link debe de funcionar, dale click. Tienes que hacer una cuenta. You gotta make an account. Okay. He's like, no, I'd rather just watch. El próximo año voy a ir para allá. Te llevo uno. Next year I'll probably visit Mexico. Sí, está muy bueno, Está muy bueno. Sí quedó muy bien, Está bien. Está rápido y el motor de colisión está así bien. No sé cómo se dice. Bien apretadito. Se sienten los golpes o no sé. No. Es un juego de 2 que salió en Taiwán para PC en el 95. Y la empresa compró los derechos y lo porteamos al Genesis. So Tulip, that girl just plays Kaori, just plays like Lee, very similar. So there's the fireball, sí tiene música, ¿no se oye? A ver, déjame le subo aquí. Ahí va, le voy a subir. ¿Se oye ahí la música? Pues quítale el volumen del YouTube. Sí, hablo español. ¿Ya se oye? Ok. Sí, la música está bien chida, la hizo un brasileño. El programador es brasileño, el artista que en realidad nada más limpió las gráficas, es de Italia. Con ganas. Sí, es que el juego se oye bien recio, bueno, el emulador, aquí localmente, y le bajé un toque, se veía bien recio en el stream y no se podía escuchar mi voz, entonces le bajé un chorro al stream y luego ya supe cómo bajarle al volumen al emulador, entonces ya se bajó el stream y no me acordé ya. ¿De dónde eres, Scrap Brain? So now, I thought we have 20 people watching, but no, it's 11. Se unió la raza mexicana, la raza latinoamericana, no sé dónde son los demás. Entonces ya me pongo ¿de España? Ok, ¿de qué parte? Yo estoy en Andorra ahorita. Aquí vivo. ¿Quieres jugar, Scarbrain? Bueno, otra vez con King. Si quieres jugar, dime para que te metas y darte. Ahorita estoy jugando. I'm playing with Tulip. Ahorita estoy jugando con Tulip. Él es de Bélgica y la conexión está muy sólida. Me imagino que tú de España. De Madrid, pues sí, no tan lejos. Igual en la colección, si te conectas desde Madrid, no va a estar muy mala, va a estar muy buena. Bueno, como quiera el sistema de Parsec funciona muy bien. Aunque ahorita, hace rato jugué con alguien de México y se jugó muy bien, no se quejó. No le entiendo a este King, ¿Vas a ir al Retro Barcelona? Ok. Sí, ya son... ¿Qué hora es? Las 12, ya nomás una media hora más, porque mañana hay que llevar a los niños a la escuela. ¿Vas a ir a Retro Barcelona? So for the ones that speak English, Spanish, English, I'm talking with some of the Spanish and community, just checking if they're going to a convention here nearby in Barcelona, and just explaining the game and the project. Oof. Right in the face. Yo nunca he ido, quiero ir por primera vez a ver qué tal está, Me gustaría armar algo similar acá en Andorra. Sé que Reto Madrid se canceló o algo así, ¿no? Me gustaría hacer algo grande, bueno, de buena calidad acá en Andorra, Para que lo tengas en cuenta si te gusta viajar a las expos. Sí, mira, ya encontré el bug. Bueno, no sé si es un bug. I don't know if it's a bug or it's just the emulator, but whenever the energy bars for the power-ups start blinking, the game gets a little bit laggy. But I don't know if it's, again, the emulator or the actual game. I'll have to test this on console because I had not noticed it. It gets a little bit like you feel, but it's still running at 59 frames per second here. Oof. Sí, lo estuve leyendo cuando estaba investigando si había, pero pero sí, yo trataré de ir a Retro Barcelona para conocerla por primera vez y luego más adelante hacer una pequeña aquí en Andorra y luego ya más adelante, sí, y luego más adelante a lo mejor crecerla, pero sé que hay Retro Valencia y Salamanca también hubo y acaba de haber uno en Barcelona mismo, pero Retro Arcadia o algo así. Que pues no, me di cuenta muy corto aviso, entonces no pude ir. Entonces Retro Barcelona es la más grande. Oh, how do you do the special on this one? I'm just button mashing with this character. I don't know. I don't know. Just this type of character and the moves, the button combinations just don't match with me. I just know how to do a Hadouken, that's it. ¿Quieres jugar? Ah, dijiste que no estás en el móvil. Se me olvidó. You want a rematch, Tulip, or you want a rematch, or you want to call it a day? I don't want you to feel. Sí, el desarrollo del juego ya está terminado. Ya esta es la versión final, aunque acabo de notar, no sé si es un bug aquí en el emulador, porque estoy corriendo mucho software al mismo tiempo, de que el Parsec y el streamer y el mismo emulador. Pero el juego ya está terminado y testeado en consola, probado en consola. Voy a ver si puedo hacer un demo, si podemos hacer un demo y liberarlo para que la comunidad lo pruebe. Okay, cool. What do you think, Tulip? Like, I hope you stay on after you plan to leave or you don't want to play anymore, and let me know what you think. Do you understand Spanish, Tulip? Because when I visited Belgium, like everybody spoke Spanish. Like, I know their main language was French, but I don't know if because I was visiting tourist areas and they, speak different languages, but like most of the people spoke Spanish. And I even noticed a big accent on their, usually when I hear a French person speak Spanish, I can hear an accent. But I couldn't hear it in Belgian people, so. Oof. Oof. If more people want to play, let me know. You can join in with the link or a friend request to Parsec. I can send you instructions. I'm currently playing with Tulip Waltz from the chat. Yeah, okay, so now confirm. Once both bars are blinking, the thing gets a little bit laggy. So tomorrow I'm gonna build a PCB and play it on console. Oof. Walked into right into that one. How do you do this special, man? I want to get rid of that bar. So it got so bad with Kula that I had to restart the game. Oof. Kind of like... I had not seen that one. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I always like the characters that have that kind of move, that come down with a kick. I like Lee, I like her. Akuma has something like that. What's his name? Gohan on the Dragon Ball Z3. Good match. I think for Super Nintendo, the Majin Buu one, he has a special like that. Oof. So that's double down forward and then both buttons. Oof. How do you do that one? I've been trying to figure that one. The jump knee strike. That one. Yeah. I haven't been able to figure it out. I mean, she's just like Chun-Li. I guess the difference is that Chun-Li can jump walls, do the wall jump, and then she can do the jump over the head, the bounce over the head. But everything's just like her. Even the special. Oof. Oof. Good match. I do not speak Spanish. No, okay. No problem. I was just wondering. Let's do stand. Cause I'm really bad at them. I gotta practice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. I bet that if you were playing locally, you have better time. Yeah, there's no grab. The only ones that I've seen having a grab, it's a stand. But yeah, I get what you mean. Bueno, no es una canción de Neo Geo, pero es estilo, sí. Tulip, what's your favorite fighting game? Up until 64-bit. Oh, I was waiting for you. Sorry. That was my bad, Tulip. Anybody else want to play? I'll probably just stay a little bit more because it's already 12, almost 30 here in my time zone, and then I'll head out and go to sleep, take a shower and go to sleep. Are you ready, Tulip? Let's do this one, and then see if anybody wants to join, and then you do a few more rounds, and then Killer Instinct, Soul Calibur. Killer Instinct, Super Nintendo or 64 or arcade? Well, yeah, we're about to play, so you can tell me later. One fighting game sort of that I miss is Bushido Blade. That was such a PlayStation 1 game, like it was in all the demo discs. I just have weird fuzzy feelings. Was it Bushido Blade? Yeah, it was Bushido Blade. You just reminded me of it, Tulip, when you mentioned Soul Calibur. What's happening here? So, don't judge. Oh, there it is. There's something. How did I do that? Feels like I'm squatting or something. Oh, that's a... Okay, there's that. Let's grab. So, I mean, weird comment, but I mean, thinking of doing a line of action figures that resemble the wrestling superstars from LJN, but using... Oh, gracias, Scrap Rain. Mira, una cosa es que el Kickstarter no le está yendo muy bien. El Kickstarter es para una plataforma, un proyecto más grande, pero pues estos juegos van a estar en la plataforma de venta. Entonces lo que estamos haciendo es ofrecer los juegos para fondear la plataforma, pero no le está yendo bien a la... No, this game is on Mega Drive. No le está yendo muy bien porque a lo mejor ahí cometí yo el error de hacer no explicar muy bien el Kickstarter. Pero bueno, si nos apoyas, muchas gracias. Si no llegamos a la meta, el juego como quiera va a salir, la plataforma como quiera va a estar lista donde vas a poder comprar el juego. Y lo vas a poder comprar en el sitio blin.net o en el sitio de Pico Interactive. Yo creo que empezaría producción del juego físico en octubre-noviembre, y tenerlo ya para fin de año, primero del 2026 a lo más tardar. Do you want to play another one, Tulip? Y bueno, tú que estás en Madrid llegaría rápido. Y una cosa, de aquí lo enviaríamos de Andorra, y los costos el costo de envío ya son muy bajos a comparación de cuando estábamos en Texas. Entonces, bueno, para la gente de Europa los costos de envíos van a ser más bajos y muy rápidos, y ya incluye el VAT. Entonces el precio que ves a la venta en el sitio, ese ya incluye el VAT. Si acaso te llega y te piden, oye, paga VAT, pues no, te pedimos, oye, pues págalo y te lo reembolsamos. Entonces, gracias por apoyar el Kickstarter. Y si acaso no llegamos a la meta, el juego como quiera va a salir, no va a salir, no en Kickstarter, nada más en el sitio directo. I was saying to Scrap Rain, because he's from Spain, that the Kickstarter is not going very well right now, because I think I made the mistake of overwhelming people with like the videos and all the text, and maybe it's not very well explained what the Kickstarter is for. We're trying to kickstart the platform Bling.net, which is our new, like, completely new image or whatever. And we've prepared like 38 new games. This is the full version, Mugen. So because of that, we want to make sure people understand or know that if the Kickstarter is not funded, doesn't mean that the game will not come out. The game will come out, absolutely. It will come out around. We're probably gonna do a pre-order in October, November, mostly just to see how many copies are we gonna manufacture on the first run. And yeah, the game, you will be able to buy it online. We're shipping worldwide. We've worked around. We've very well set up to ship to Mexico, to the US, to Canada, and to Europe, and not include the extra tariffs that are happening right now in the market. So you won't see a price increase on this game or in our games in general. So yeah, if the Kickstarter doesn't fund, you'll be able to buy the game on picointeractive.com or Bleed.net, maybe later some other vendor websites. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're liking it, and if you want to support the Kickstarter right now, go do so, because if you do and we don't get funded, we can update you there. We get your information and we'll be able to update you and tell you like, hey, you can just go buy it now. It's this other website. So yeah, thank you for considering backing the Kickstarter, and if it doesn't get funded, don't worry, we'll be able to get the game out, no problem. All right, anybody else want to play? ¿Alguien más quiere jugar? How we doing, Tulip? How you feeling? I'm gonna check real quick Facebook comments. You're looking at my desktop, right? So if you want to disconnect, Tulip, you have to press. You gotta click. There's a red icon on the left upper side from the Parsec logo. You click that and click disconnect. I'm not sure if you want to disconnect already or you want to keep playing. It's up to you. I'm gonna stay for the next. I mean, while we have 10 people watching, I'll stay for a few more minutes. If we start losing watchers, I'll head out. I'm looking at messages. Anybody want to play? He disconnected. Tulip, thank you for playing with me. Buenas noches, Scrap Brain. Muchas gracias por visitar el stream. Voy a estar streaming más tiempo, otros días. Entonces, pues bueno, suscríbete al canal. Y si te interesa, ¿cómo se llama? Pues te unes a los... a los streams. Thank you, Tulips. Thank you for playing. I really appreciate it. I want to play a little bit more. And if people want to join in, let me know so I can accept you on the stream. Oh, thank you, Tulip. Appreciate it. As I was saying, if the Kickstarter campaign doesn't fund, doesn't matter. We still going to release the game, no problem. Thank you for supporting it. Gracias, un saludo, buenas noches. Oh. How was that? Okay. Retro consolas, ¿ya te vas? So I'll stay on for a few more minutes. well, you know, we got people watching the stream. We have 11 watchers right now. We got a couple people joining in. No, no, no. Le decía a aquel chavo que... Porque ya me he dicho 2 jugadas. Sí, ya son las 12:30. So if people want to join and play against me, let me know. I'll stay on for the next 15 minutes. And if nobody else wants to play, I'll head out for the night. Ya estaba diciendo que me voy a quedar unos 15-20 minutos. Y si nadie viene a retarme, ya me voy a bañarme ya y a dormirme. Que mañana los niños a las 7 me van a estar brincando en la cama. ¿Qué quieren desayunar? I need to check how the Kickstarter is doing. We got 9 people watching. No takers. ¿Qué horas son allá? Bueno. ¿Qué estás haciendo viendo el stream? Ponte a trabajar. Se va a enojar Mario. I'm telling my friend that he needs to get back to work instead of watching the stream. Because his boss is gonna get mad. They got a retro gaming store that I've been going. Que trabajen los casados. He's saying that only married people should work. He works at a retro gaming store or a game store that it's been since I'm like 6 years. ¿Cuándo abrieron la tienda, Mario? ¿Fantasía? I'm asking him when did they open? Waiting for the response. ¿Cuándo la abrieron, Mario? Sí, at the beginning of the 90s. Yeah, I was like, my very earliest memory of the store. I was buying an X-Force action figure of Wolverine. My uncle took me because my grandparents lived nearby, and it was like 2 blocks away. And he took me to buy me I think it was an X-Force Wolverine, but he was like blonde. He was huge. Like, he was a very bulky action figure. It was new. He got me that one. And my family has been renting movies from them for generations, actually. But I don't think they rent movies anymore. They just do. I just bought him all the movies that he had in the store like a few months ago. I'm a big physical media collector. To the point that Sunday I went for a walk in the morning, and when I was coming back to my apartment, there's a trash can section. There's the public trash can here where you throw all your like trash and your recycling and your glass, etc. There was some stuff that they put on the side that it's like for recycling, but it's not like plastic and stuff. It's like electronics or furniture. And there was a box with VHSs, and I started like digging through them. I was like, oh my god! I got all the VHS. I took him home. And it was all the Disney movies, some sort of like Discovery type channel, Disney. What do you call it? Like documentaries with the cartoons as well. And there was Critters 1 and Critters 2 in VHS, and the rest was just like cartoon movies in VHS. Like, I hit the jackpot, and I took them all, and I have them. And every time I have an opportunity to buy a VHS or a tube TV or a DVD, I'll just buy them. Eventually, I'd like to have my own rental store or something, because you know, I'm weird. All right, guys, so 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, and I'll head to bed. So to get your hands on the game, we're probably gonna launch a pre-order on either picointeractive.com and bleam.net.com. And pre-orders are mostly to just see how many we're gonna need for the first run, right? So we're in Andorra, so we will ship from Andorra. So costs are gonna be low compared with when we were in the US. So picointeractive.com. Oops, I took a screenshot. Or bleam.net. So I hope by the end of the year we have the bleam.net website, the alpha version, running, and having this game there. And we'll have more games. So we'll have more Genesis games. I'll stream some of them during the next weeks. Let's see, if I get to the final boss and beat him, I'm gonna cut the stream. I'm gonna exit the game and cut the stream because I don't want people watching the endings. Because every single player has an ending, a different ending, and I don't want to spoil them. And the other day, I think Saturday, I spoiled the Lee one. So you can actually, if you want to watch it, you can go to the stream video saved on the channel and watch his ending. But I don't want to do it for the rest of the characters. So if I win, it gets cut out, and then I'll say bye. Oof. Oh, she has a lot of moves. She's probably one of the better characters. My friend that played with me at the beginning, he's from Mexico. He likes fighters a lot. He's like, the karate girl is really good, Kaori. And he liked Gordon as well, or Gerdon. We can make some decent combos with her, not consoles. Oof. Damn. I don't know that. Special. Oh, that was it? That was it. You lose? How? A lot of people asking for a demo. I do not have one prepared, and we'll try to prepare one. Promise. I'm not sure when it's going to be available, but I'll try my best to have it in the next few weeks and just put it on our website for people to download. And yeah, so you guys can try it. Probably have like 2 characters and one level setting. Not setting. Stage. Man, he beat me. Okay, guys. I'm heading out. So, thank you, everybody. Yeah. Green Pimienta. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I hope you had a good time. You're enjoying the streams and you're enjoying the game. And yeah, I'll be doing more streams for you to check out the games. Not only Tough Guy. And thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. More people joining right now, so check out the saved video then. I'm gonna stop the stream now, head out to bed. Thank you, everybody.